and welcome to Dickhead of the Week. Hi everyone, just thought I'd do another Dickhead of the Week, sneak one out while I've got a few minutes. It's kind of instigated by some recent annoyances that's happened online for me. This week's Dickhead of the Week isn't a person, but it's a group of people, which is Facebook, people who sell on Facebook, basically. It's not everyone who sells on Facebook, but it's those people who just sell on Facebook, if that makes sense. Some of you may buy on Facebook, or also sites like OfferUp or Gumtree, stuff like that. And there's a certain set of people who really, they'll do car boots in the summer and they'll sell on there in the winter. And because it's now, it's getting out of the car boot season, I've been dabbling in buying bits from there. I tried buying bits from eBay, but there's just, the profit margins are too tight. I mean, you can get the occasional deals, but it takes up too much time to sort of search for stuff and sniping and all that. And yeah, I think I might go into that from my previous experiences now. So, some of the issues I've had. I bought a Wii a week or so ago. It was a Wii bundle. It was like a Wii, 2 remotes, some games, a Wii board, and some other bits. And went to the guy's house, and I should have known, because it wasn't a guy. I was buying it off a woman called Sarah Hearts or something like that, and it was just advertised on the not the marketplace, but the stuff for sale in your area kind of groups. And I went to go and collect it, and this woman was saying where to go. So I went to go and collect it, knocked on the door, and a bloke answered. And I was a bit confused, thinking, maybe it's the husband. But it turned out that he just admitted. I said, "Oh, is Sarah around?" He goes, "Oh, Sarah's just a fake profile that me and my wife created to sell stuff on Facebook because we've had problems with people in the past." At that point, I should have known that there was something funny going on. So, cut a long story short, got the Wii, got back, plugged it in, doesn't read discs. So I was just like, in fairness, I didn't kick off about that because it was a fairly decent price, and the Wii part itself is the least valuable. There's money in the remotes. The board I'll put on eBay. I hate the boards. The value's gone through the floor now since every man and his dog's been buying them. So I used to sell them for really good money, but the value's just gone on them. But I put them on there in the hope that it'll go in January or something like that. So yeah, I didn't kick off about it, but I should have known that was the case. The other thing as well, I bought some Lego, and I said I'd buy some Lego. I rocked up to the person's house, and they put in the listing, it's all Lego, it's all nice, rocked up. The photo on the listing, it turns out, wasn't their photo. He said, "Oh, it's just a generic photo of some Lego." I was like, and it was like, done by the kilo. I rock up, it's filthy dirty, and about, I don't know, not half, but probably a third of it was Mega Blocks. So I was just like, nah, I'm not really interested, mate. Sorry for wasting your time. And he got proper shirty with me, like, "Oh, you're wasting my time." And it's like, God's sake, So that was the other one. And then I have been buying stuff off some of the retro and gaming groups off Facebook. I bought some Game Boys, actually, for my own collection. And they turned up, and I got them a decent price, but the screens were just really scratched. And I know you can replace the screens, but it's just the point that the stuff that I've bought from these gaming groups tends to be stuff that the people are worried they might get not as described cases on eBay. Another one which I'm currently going through the refund process of was some DS lights, because again I collect Nintendo handheld consoles, and I bought some of those, a big job lot of them. The guy said, "Oh, they're all tested, they're all working." There was one that got a broken hinge, but I didn't really want it, but he wanted to sell it as a whole. they rock up, and half of them either didn't work, had like the screen was had black lines on it, and they turned up in a box with a token bit of bubble wrap on top, and the bottom was slightly open, and I was just like, God, this is just I I paid up for them because there's a couple in there that I needed for my own collection. And I was like, oh great, I've been after this one that's like a metallic blue with a black, and I never see it. So I was really looking forward to having that in my own collection, which was great. But yeah, so and then I've had to open up an eBay case, and the account, like his account had got shut down, and he's now like, oh, I can't access my PayPal, and I'm sure it'll get sorted, but it's just the hassle of it, especially when you've kind of maybe paid up for it, really. So, dickheads of the week are the people like that, really. I mean, that particular guy. I mean, I'm sure, maybe he was going through a bad patch and whatnot, but there are some definite guys like the wee guy who I should have known because he was a bit twitchy as well. So, just be careful out there. Sometimes the deals on Facebook aren't all what they seem because there isn't that process for, like arguing against it. There's no resolution centre, especially if you're paying in cash like I did with that wee guy. I mean, at least with the DSs, I did pay with PayPal. And if you're going to pay someone with PayPal, stump up the extra and always pay with fees, because even this guy is quote unquote trusted, there was still a problem. So don't ever just, fold to the fact of like, I'll just pay friends and family, it'll be fine. Just always pay with fees, and then you've got yourself covered. So yeah, that's my dickhead of the week this week, or dickheads of the week this week. I'll try and come out with some more dickheads of the week soon. There's a couple of people that I've got in mind. So if you're watching, you know who you are, and you will be on dickheads of the week soon. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.